Lloyd. Oh, there you go.
Who?
You. Create. And then I go create room, correct?
Yep. I'll be back in a second. What's happening?
I don't know. Viper's got 818 pp on.
It doesn't matter, Dad.
I'm using softs at the moment.
Yep. Looks like the weather's cleared up, is it?
Is Duck in your room?
And the Duck's not in this season.
Yeah. Oh, he's online though.
He's doing the other league.
Trackstars.
Yeah.
Oh.
It should probably be nearly finished, I think. Or... I'm not too sure.
I thought you were going to do Trackstars as well. Was that just...
Well, I was out today. I couldn't do both.
Ah.
Well, I couldn't do that at all, to be honest.
What time does Trackstars start?
I can't remember. It is earlier than Ruse.
I just pressed exit for no reason.
Whoops.
Not from the room, from the practice. top out going down the main straight.
Yeah. It shouldn't bounce off though, it should just keep at a steady range.
$290. You done on time yet?
Nope. It's a
Let me know
long
when
lap
you
this
have.
track.
Yeah, about 4 minutes on average. Tell you what, if it rains, it's going to be a good hour.
Oh yeah. I think it's about an hour race anyway, so probably an hour 15, hour and a half.
48 minutes is what I worked out to be on normal, but that's with sauce. $3.55 with sauce. Out lap. You better put slippers on. Few kilometers short. I mean, 2 kbh.
What happened?
I was 2 I don't know what the speed's called.
Kilometers per hour.
Yeah, I was 2. That one was a 388 instead of a 399. 390. You know what you're doing down the main strip?
I'll have to check next time.
Wonder how much time they give you for quality on this.
10 minutes.
2 laps only.
$3:45.7.
3:45. That's not your out lap, that's your...
That was my first lap.
Oh,
290
290? Same as me.
on the first run.
Yeah, the first one's longer than the second one. Okay. Let's see what that was all about. It's going down to 3 degrees tonight.
Oh wow.
Okay, I sent Mum an emoji
Yeah.
of a guy frozen with the snowman running behind him. Okay, let's put my slippers on. Excuse me a minute.
You're up. Keep losing time.
Mum just said she can hear me on the stream.
Yeah.
I take it Duck's not doing YouTube anymore.
Oh, he might. Don't know.
Oh, on Track Stars, yeah.
No, not on Trackstars, like on Ruse. He did say something to me the other day, but he shouldn't burn himself out, though. Put it that way. Man, once the track gets cold, the car becomes like an ice skate.
I'll tell you when I put my what do you call it? Race dash. Whoa, down to 56.
56, what?
The temperature.
Are you in this room with me?
No.
Oh.
It's going to start raining any second.
15 minutes to quali.
Well, no one's even opened up a room with that shit. So you get a lot of, I'm starting my 4th lap, and I hardly use my tyres up.
What tyres are you on?
Sauce.
That doesn't sound right. Oh, you mean hardly as in, like they do have a bit of red on them, but...
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know.
A quarter used?
No, less than that.
A fifth? A sixth?
Yeah, 5th.
Yeah, it's about where I am.
Charlie Shots invited me to a party.
It's probably the Div 3 one, eh?
He's not running it though, is he?
No, but he's probably starting the party.
Okay, I suppose I better go join.
Yep, you go do that.
Okay.
Tra-la-la.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Have fun.
Better get out of here.
Alright, let's check out Div 2.
Never want to find out.
Evening all. How are we doing? That's good. Not too bad. I'm home just in time.
Righty.
I think Tolly's Div 3, isn't he?
What is it?
Pretty sure he said yeah, he wasn't feeling well. It's 10 minutes, right? Roughly? Yeah, back in a tick. I think he's joining now. Tactical homework. I think one pulled out last minute. Isaac, yeah. That is fair.
Yet again. Let's stay again, take the top. So it makes them interesting. Whoever manages to get across the line is the whole. Congratulations. And it was all up in the air in the last couple of days. Oh! That's the problem. Yeah. Eventually. Real, yes. Good. Afternoon. Yes.
I found one!
Two. 7. Real. Good. 10. Same. Oh, can
Where's that track limit?
Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah. Nothing wrong with all it, yeah. Pretend it wasn't there.
All the best, everyone. Alright. As usual, I always leave the party so I can talk freely to my stream. Hi, stream. Hi, chat. Yeah, welcome. New season. We're getting straight into it. Getting stuck into it. One of my least well-known tracks. Circa de la South. In the front. Oh, I'm in at number 3. Is it gonna let me go? Well, I don't know. It said I was in number 3, but there's so many cars in front of me. It doesn't matter. Dash is running an orange livery. Interesting enough, probably because he didn't get Risky's livery in time. Give him some space. Get that set up. It seems like it may rain fairly early on in the race, interestingly enough. I better keep an eye out for that. Dangerous thing about Le Mans is the track limit. That's going to be the killer tonight, I reckon. Went in too hot on that one. It's alright, I don't want people around me anyway. Resafe jointly. Oh, should be near the back. Why do I get a penalty there? Amazing. And I can't take it now. No. So I get one shot. That's alright. I was even stationary for so long and I got a track limit violation. Love this track. So do this lap, and then we get one golden lap to get as high up as we can. Because this lap won't count because of the penalty, amazingly enough. I'm pretty sure it won't. See, that's what I want to avoid. I'm pointing at it like in the screen. My hand isn't moving. Shit me. I don't want the slipstream battles in qualifying, it's just stupid. So I'm heading, I need, what is it, roughly 7 laps. On my softs, change over to mediums. This lap isn't going to count anyway, so I'm just going to back off for a bit. Hopefully there's no one behind me. I don't see anyone. Someone's coming now. Alright. If I get a penalty, I'm done for. There's my golden lap. Slower, okay. Interesting. I mean, I'm not getting slipstream, so I'm probably not going to do very good. You know, I'd rather not get the slipstream because then I'm not considered cheating. I think that's how it works. Oh, that won't be a very super fast lap. 9th. I could get sent below further, I guess. See what happens. No, we're sitting in 9th. I mean, 9th is nothing to like get stressed about. These guys are quick. Better than what I expected. Let's put it that way. Alright, what was it? 7 on softs, flat out. Maybe we start on mediums because we're at the back. I don't know. Okay. It's easy to adjust to the softs. Alright, we'll start on mediums. Actually, no, hang on. I'm being very indecisive here. Start on softs. We'll just go with the plan. 7 laps, and then we've got to get to lap 16 on mediums. So what's that? That's we've got to fuel save for 2 laps. Final stint's going to be brutal. Plus, slipstream's going to change everything up. Alright. Here we go. Just don't let my nerves get to me. It's just a race. At the end of the day, it's just a computer game. Bad internet here. Someone's going the wrong way. This is dangerous. I'm waiting to get pinged or something like that. I can't do anything about the slipstream. Hey, Doc. How you going?
1 sec, Seth.
All good.
Yeah, sorry, champ. Turned my headphones off and then gone, oh, hang on. Half-Byte would be playing now.
Yep. No, you're good.
Finished 4th overall.
Nice job.
Yeah. Was 5th fastest in pole. Finished 5th in the sprint because I was pushed around or whatever. And then in the feature race, are you racing?
Yeah, I'm just battling Duda. It's all good.
Oh, sorry, mate.
No, you're good. I thought you might have been watching my stream. That's why he's calling me.
No.
No, you're good.
I'll let you concentrate. Battling Duda means you're doing pretty good.
I'm in 4th at the moment.
But this is a 1 hour race, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Because you're at Le Mans.
Yep.
You're 4th behind Duda?
In front of Duda. You go back on the stream and have a look at all the ping-ponging of cars at the beginning. It was hilarious.
What was it? Survival, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got through unscathed, but it was quite funny.
You're lucky there's no... weather might come in, but you'll see it come in. You won't have dark clouds tell it. You know. The race I won there was... because it rained at night, so no one knew bothered about checking the radar until too late. They pitted and I was still out. I did an extra lap because I saved fuel. And then TGT towed me across the line.
Oh, is he doing track stars, is he?
No. This is last time I played.
Oh, sorry, right. Yeah.
No, I was going to say, there was only 9 drivers, and I started the first corner 9th because I had to readjust the VR. after that, yeah, I had to fight up through the field, a couple of calamities, and did some neat overtakes.
Did you save the replay?
Yeah, I had to, because in the sprint race I was pushed off onto into penalty zone.
Oh, right.
Half-second penalty, and the guy forced me out there.
That'd be an interesting protest.
Well, I'll see what happens. The guy finished last overall, but like still,
Yeah.
he knew I was there.
And you copped a penalty out of it.
Yeah. Like when he got around me, I gave him room, and yeah. But I don't think he does. Well, he's a D rank driver, so he's, you know, young in the things, or he's a guy that just doesn't want to do the lobbies.
Yeah, fair.
How's Alexis in the Porsche curves?
Well, apparently Div 1's taking it flat out, but I don't think anyone here is doing that, because it's nigh on impossible. I don't know how they're doing it, but...
Yeah, it depends who. Like, you and I are smooth drivers, but I've seen Matt Simmons drive.
They're rough.
And he corrects, which is what you say, like Daniel does as well.
Yep.
How you describe how he fights your steering wheel. Not saying, you know.
That's their style, I guess.
That's their style, yeah. Sorry, Daniel, you're listening.
He's doing Div 1.
Yeah, but he...
Yeah, afterward, yeah.
He follows afterwards.
You got the rest of the week off, don't you?
Oh, I've asked for an extra week as well.
Oh, neat.
Well, because the bathroom probably won't be done until the following Monday, Tuesday,
Right.
Pending on...
Who's in the wall here? Adza.
Oh, he's a reserve though, eh?
I believe so, yeah.
But that's extra points
I'm in
for you anyway.
third now. With him between me and Duda, and he's got a penalty.
Adza.
Yep.
Duda's smart enough to wait out the penalty. How big a penalty?
0.5. Nothing fantastic.
Okay. Who'd be leading, Saturn?
No idea.
It all comes down to who wrecked each other, I take it. You said you saw the carnage.
I think Saturn's behind because he's in a bright green car.
Okay.
Yeah, he got absolutely wrecked. Oh, I might have got a penalty just then. No, I think I'm safe. There's a couple of like invisible penalty lines. Ads are held up Dudar just enough for me to get a bit of a gap.
Okay. Use it.
Yep. I would say Fletcher's out front. Fletcher or... Yeah, I think it's Fletcher, yeah.
He was one of those ones we're going, okay, he's down there, is he? He's pretty quick.
Adza and Duda are battling. That's good.
I'll give you breathing space. So I don't know, Adza's quick, but I don't know like how long away from the game's he been, or is he still with the game?
Yep.
Like, has he been playing elsewhere?
Like Jim the Man, like he's on but he's not doing ruse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But he's on GT7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I had to go in front of Duda. Okay.
Yeah,
He might have some pace, yeah.
He is quick. We did an enduro on Bathurst with the BRZ in my first Ruse season, and he lapped me.
Oh wow!
And I was, and I was in that Division 3, I think it was. He was Division 3 champ. But Bathurst is his bread and butter. He probably can do laps of what Div 1s can do. Is your dad watching?
I think he's racing. He got in as a reserve, yeah.
As Div 3, okay.
I think. Because there was only 15 ticked in and he was one of the 15.
Okay. Nice. I mean, I could have ticked in track stars for Div 2. They had shortcomings as well.
Neat.
No, not to worry. Have you got a strategy in mind of what you're doing?
I should be 7 on soft and then finish off on medium. Hopefully. Oh, I had a bad corner there. They caught right up to me. Oh dude, I must have had a penalty. So I'm not going to fight Adza though. Seems blisteringly quick.
Let him give you a tow if he gets around you easy. But your fuel will be right.
Should be okay. Hopefully with the tow it will be even better.
So if you're third, who's second?
I'm fourth now. I don't know who's in second, they were gone.
Adza got in front of you?
Yep. Well, I kind of just let him just so I could grab that toe potentially.
Bolson straight?
Yeah. Well, he got me coming up to Porsche curves because I had a bad entry onto the corner there. I seem to have some sort of pace on Duda.
That's handy.
Yeah.
Because Duda is consistently rapid, faster than me, but you've got pace on me now, so maybe you and Duda are good rivals. So I race Duda 10 times, he'll beat me 9 times.
Alright, Mulsanne.
In towing range?
I think I'm just out, maybe just in, because he got away. He's very quick. It was my fuel at. Got 3 laps. Should make it to 7. Bit of short shifting should get me there. Yellow? Why is there a yellow? Who's this? That better not be Dash. It's the only other orange car I remember. Is it orange or red? It's red. Jono Clint in third.
He's racing in that group.
Yeah.
Because wasn't he 1A at one stage?
I'm not sure. He's got a 1 second penalty. Sort of staying behind him, save a bit of fuel.
Mhm.
Going around him now. Ads have got a 0.5.
Yeah. But that's what happens when they drive on the
Right on the edge. Yep.
If you see the old ruse rules, they probably would have got away with it.
Mm. Yeah, they're taking the Porsche curves flat out. I can't do that. I've got to learn that. That's where I'm losing pace on these guys.
Yeah, but if you're trail braking them, sorry, if you're trailing them, you'll be hard pressed to do that unless you've got free air in front of you. So I had dirty air problems at the Red Bull Ring today.
Tyres are going.
Are they flat out through the Porsche curves, or are they lifting? Do you lift?
I lift and just tap the brake slightly just to rotate the car a bit. It's probably the wrong way of doing it. But like Daniel and Tane yesterday were saying, yeah, flat out through Porsche curves. They're both in 1A now.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's probably because they oversteer the car. Maybe you and I sort of lean into the corner.
Maybe.
That they ask a lot more of the car. So at high speed, the front wheels doesn't slip as much, or you know, the downforce maybe gives more grip. So they can ask a lot more, and it slightly makes maybe it slightly understeers, and it's enough to get through the Porsche curbs. You're on softs now?
Yeah. I was juggling whether I start on softs or mediums. I thought, you know, I'll just start on softs because that was a strategy going in. Too hard to inverse it.
Yep. An enduro probably doesn't matter much if you've got softs at the end. If the field's already been decided by that stage, you'd kick yourself if there's maybe a second between you and the other guy, but what do you got left in the race?
6 out of 16.
Okay, it's still a long way yet.
Yep, just 10 to go.
Stay on course.
Yep.
And if I'm distracting, let me know.
Will do.
I'm just doing my weeklies and...
No, you're good.
Did you get a full lobby tonight?
-1 because someone didn't make it. But also I think Jono and Clint is only in because no one could host tonight. I think.
Yeah, Matty is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to, because I was like, oh, if there's no one else. But then I wasn't too sure what time I'd be home, and I was like, I'd be pushing it.
Just in case.
I'd get everyone upset if I was late.
Yep. Which is fair enough.
I'll pit at the end of this lap.
But, I mean, you don't need, like, someone on VR can host, but everyone has to be aware.
If there's a red flag, then like you have to message them or whatever. Yeah,
that's right. Don't talk in lobby because no one will hear you.
Yep, exactly.
But PSN check, do it. Like, have your phone next to you with the PSN app and quickly type in there.
Yep.
I mean, it's an inconvenience, but if you don't want to host and you're quite happy to have a VR person host, do that.
Yep. I think the other thing as well for me is because I do like to stream, so like having that on top of it just makes it an extra thing to worry about.
Yeah.
I don't need to, but yeah.
But yeah, as Vibrant said, like, prefer someone who's not in
no
VR.
VR. Yep.
See, ads as VR.
Oh, there you go. I think Jono was saying earlier, because I was in the party chat, and he went, it seems everyone that normally would host has moved over to VR, which makes it difficult. And I was like, yeah.
Like who? It's only you, Dash.
I think Ursine is.
Yeah, he has
VR,
too, because he's linked VR to. Yeah, because he's in PC VR as well. Like, he's using the thing as a cheaper alternative to the current PC VR.
Yeah. The weather's looking ominous. Ooh. Oh no, just a little line. Yeah.
VR gets to... Your stream gets to listen to my arguing dogs in the background.
Ads has gone in the pit, same as me. Alright, mediums. And then I'll do this just for you, if you want.
What's
get it live.
No, I'm still doing the what's names.
Oh, I'll just do it if you want anyway.
No. So I think Kelly's got Valheim happening.
Oh, fair. Have a drink. And Fletcher came in too. Fill it right up. And a bit of fuel saving. Man, it's dark.
The weather's only saying a wee bit.
The weather's saying nothing now.
but I can hear your rig or your stand.
Yeah.
Groaning in pain.
I know, it's time to retire it at some point. Did you see those photos I sent earlier?
Of Valheim, I did the Viking stuff.
Yeah. I just thought that was on topic.
Yeah, I don't know if Kelly's seen them. Possible.
That's alright, it was just that's what we did today, so well, I couldn't do track stars. Bridge's internet is shocking.
Bridge lightning?
Yep.
Otherwise, it's generally pretty good.
It's exceptionally bad right now.
He hasn't pitted yet, I take it?
Nah. I just overtook him. He went past me in the pits. Yeah, it was, we went as a group to that exhibit today, and it was $18 per person for the group booking, and like what I sent you was pretty much all it was.
Oh really? What
yeah,
add-ons?
There was a couple of other things, but that was pretty much it.
It's a bit disappointing. That was at the museum?
Yep. The museum's free, but they charge for that.
Yeah, of course, you went through Melbourne Street.
Yeah.
From Modbury, that's the way to go, yeah.
Yep. Everyone came out in front of me in the pits, so I'm in 7th. Probably about where I expected. I'm behind Ursine now.
Okay.
Yeah. Kind of expected that to happen.
What, so you're smack bang in the middle? If there's 14 or 15?
15, yeah. Right in the middle. Someone's crashed out. John O'Clint again. That gives me 6th.
Look, on the plus side, if you stay on your feet, you should hold well.
Yep.
Whereas you got those other guys who rest on the brink, on the razor's edge.
Yep.
change in temperature or something might be enough to...
It's definitely cold now. Has to be. It's all gloomy.
It's the time. Well, hopefully it'll warm up for you when you put the mediums on.
Well, I've got them on now.
Oh, okay.
Let's just now make it to the end. Hopefully not run out of fuel. Because you only get 7 laps of fuel. I have to do 8. Roughly, I think. 8 or 9. I think it's 9.
So short shifty away.
Yep. Just sitting in behind Erskine now. He's my teammate.
Make use of that. Just sit behind him. Because you can afford a short shift and you'll keep good pace. Especially on the Mulsanne. And whatever that straight name is before you get to Indianapolis.
Yeah. Yeah, I caught Erskine up there at the last chicane, wow. I think that's where my pace lies, right at the end there.
He is towing you along?
Yeah. It's the first time I've actually raced him, I think, as well.
Yeah, yeah. Times he's been in Div 2, you've been in Div 3.
Yep. Just follow the big lime car. Give him a bump. Uh-oh. No penalty, good. Whew. Woof.
Yeah, Luna. That's only her getting cranky at Link.
Not laying across the hallway.
Possibly. He wants to come in and probably see me while he's been sitting with Mum for a short period of time, and he hears me talking to you. He's probably going, "Oh, see what Dad's up to." Luna's going, "Nah,
I'm here.
you can't go past. You may not pass."
You shall not pass. I wonder how Dad's gone.
Yeah, on a stick for an hour.
Hmm. He goes, "Oh, how long?" I was like, "About an hour it should be." He's like, "Oh, calculated 48 minutes or so." And I was like, "Oh, factor in rain, like you might be anywhere up to an hour and a half, I reckon."
That's it. So how long does that car do average on a? On the
I'm
track?
doing about 344, 345 on average.
Okay. I think it was 16 laps with the GT1 as well.
That was the Enduro though, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is an Enduro. It's a 1 hour race.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the endurance races are only an hour now. They don't do them for hour and a half or 2 hours, whatever it used to be.
Okay.
So I think they're finding that most people for the Enduro don't show up. So
Yeah, too long.
I'm pretty much the opposite.
Yeah, I'll always show up for an Enduro.
Yeah.
Give it a crack.
Whereas the sprint, because of the reverse grid format, I'm inclined to.
Yeah, sprint's, yeah, unfavourable.
But I get why with the Enduro. A lot of people want to still feel like they're in the race. And when they're at that pace where they're starting to get lapped all the time, yeah, it's heartbreaking. Like, I wonder if Report doesn't race anymore because of that.
Would make sense.
Yeah. I think Report's also got a big, well not big, but he's got kids to worry about as well.
That's fair. Someone's pulled out. Wonder who that is.
Not Jono.
Maybe.
No, if it was Jono, the
Oh, yeah, true.
yeah,
The whole thing would crap
Everything.
itself.
yeah.
Pause, did anyone leave? No, no one's left.
But you've seen the number.
Drop down, yeah. So it probably might be him.
I pulled to the side and pitted up, taking himself out of the pits and just sat there and watched. That's a big sigh. What's happened?
I'm right on the razor's edge of fuel. I'm just trying not to panic, just fuel saving as much as I can. And
how many laps to go?
well, I'm on lap 13 of 16, and I've got 3.3 to go, like on my fuel thing. And I've lost Erskine completely. He's just off in the distance. I can't even see him anymore. Can't see anyone behind me. But I'm definitely losing pace because I'm trying to fuel save.
It's one thing they need to do for VR is give statistics what everyone else has in regards to how if someone's closing in on you or not. Maybe that's something you don't want at this very moment. You start
panicking.
Yeah, and overdriving the car, and then
Yep.
you lose more fuel. Just run your own race and everything will be fine.
That's it.
Probably a better way of doing it.
Tyres are fine. Just fuel.
Weather's brightened up, or is it still gloomy?
It's bright. I just looked out the window, it's blue. In front of me it's like, oh no, it's blue, it's just the, what's the word, like, it looks white because it's so bright.
Okay.
I'm coming out to Porsche curves with 3 laps of fuel remaining.
That's the last chicane, isn't it?
No, this is after Indianapolis.
Oh, Porsche. Yep.
Everyone else might be in the same predicament as me, behind me, which will be my saving grace.
Grid start for this car.
Yep. Come up to the line with 2.8 remaining.
Of 2 laps.
I've
How many
got
laps you got?
14 of 16, so that's what, 3 laps, 3 times around.
Ooh, yeah.
Just keep short shifting.
You might have to change the map as well.
And I've been on map 3 the whole time almost.
Ooh.
And short shifting. Nearly at second chicane. I'm down also with 2.6, so it's better. 2.5.
Yeah, it's rough.
Mm-hmm.
Might have to go emergency mapping in the last lap if it's like 0.8 or 0.9.
I can see someone behind me now. that's BT Wong. I think that's his livery.
He's pretty quick,
Yeah.
but I think he's been away from the game a little bit as well. He's from like Adrenaline, maybe. He's got.
Right.
What's he? I'm sure he's from some other group.
.1 across the line with this blue car behind me. Maybe I can use him. Yeah, it's Wong.
What's your position?
7th.
So you'll.
He's 6th.
Okay.
I'll put on map 1, try and stick behind him, save fuel that way. Who's this behind me? Indianapolis with 1.4.
Is there someone behind you?
There is, but I'm right on BT Wong. Dirty air, oh boy.
Porsche curves.
Mm-hmm.
You've stayed on your feet the whole race?
Yep.
Right.
At 1.1 across the line. It's gonna be.
Stay with what you got.
Yep.
Well, I've done my dailies, and I think I have to go do Luna's Eye. That's
Go for it.
why Link is all nutty at the moment. So, have a good one, Seth. Might
Will
catch
do.
you later.
Thanks, Duck. Thanks for hanging out.
See you, mate.
Who's this? Oh, it's Jono. He didn't leave. He's got a penalty as well. This is interesting. It's gonna be rough. I think as long as I don't lose any space here or lose any positions, I'm happy with 8th out of 15. Come on, 0.3. I don't think I can do anything. I've got no fuel to battle with. I'm going to run out of fuel if I do anything heroic here. Oh boy. Oh, there's the race. I overcooked it. I'm not going to scoff at that. I was battling some fast guys there. Woo! Alright, let's turn this off. Oh, that was interesting. Turn this on. If fuel wasn't an issue, I think I would have done a lot better. I mean, I was in 6th for the longest time. I need to learn fuel. I don't know what to do about that, but... That was a good workout. Time for a shower. Alright, let's see what everyone's doing before we head off. Good race, everyone. That's rough. Oof. Yeah, the fuel was a bugger. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hosting, Jono.
Good, Jono.
Yep.
Nice work.
Seemed that way.
Of course.
No, yeah, thanks for that. The only thing I saw, which I don't know if might be on Britz's end, Britz was a bit jittery. I don't know if anyone else knows that.
Yeah. He's always a little bit bouncy.
Okay, I've never noticed it before. That was the first time I noticed it.
No, he's always been a little bit squeaky.
Right.
It's not. He doesn't switch from side to side, but. Dial up.
Oh.
Yeah, he's out the back of bumfuck nowhere, so. Yeah. Denny. Yeah. That's weird. Yeah. I escaped out, that still lets me. Fucking thing.
Alright. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the night.
Yes. Have a lovely rest of the day.
Alright. I'm gonna just, while we're still on stream, I'll have a quick... I'm sorry if my phone was going off, everyone. I didn't notice I got added to an Instagram group, it looks like. So I'm gonna have to check that out after. Hopefully it didn't annoy the stream. I'm going to have a look at the replay while we're here, before I go off and have a shower. Because I haven't had one. I'm a smelly boy. I'm hot after a long 1 hour race around flaming Le Mans. Lemon. I want some lemons. Saga de les Half. The French, oui oui. Actually, we'll open up our ticket while we're here. Yeah, everyone can hear me, surely. Oh. VR is fun, but when it gets the longer races... Interesting. Put it that way. I think I did alright. I sat in, what, 3rd and 4th for the first portion of that first stint. Oh, the second biggest thing there. Take it. 30? Yeah, so sitting in 3rd or 4th, I'm impressed with. Did we get any chats while I was away? I should have checked. My apologies. While we were under the influence of VR? No. Okay. Cool. I don't know how many viewers we've had. I noticed we had 2 for majority of the race. Alright, replay time. My wife is watching the NRL. Don't know who's playing. My items, replays, lobby, a view. Happy with my livery. I think I did well. I should go save Captain Risky's one, because that's the one that he's made. Replay, play, replay. See how we go. I made one position. No penalties, didn't spin. I can't really complain. I can't check everyone's fuel maps, can I? No. What the heck happened? Earth sign went around. Who's this? Ah, Wolfie. Papa Wolfie. I'll join. Hello?
Hello.
How'd you go?
I quit.
Oh, why?
Something was wrong. Every time I went around the last corner, after the chicanes, I'd slam into a wall and get a penalty. And during qualifying, I got 9 seconds straight penalty because it wouldn't let me change lines. And we had this guy, I'm not kidding you, he was breathing like this.
That's not good. I am on stream, by the way, just so you know.
Well, I don't really care. The fact is that there was something either wrong with my steering wheel, or I don't know.
Right.
'Cause, yeah, I did a, in practice, I was doing a 359.
Right.
And on my quali, I didn't even qualify. I did 4 laps.
I nearly didn't qualify.
I did 4 laps and got a, I reckon probably 15 to 20 seconds worth of penalties.
Yep.
And no matter what I did, I get the same penalties. And slammed into a wall. Same wall every time. And no matter how I took the wall, took that corner, I'd end up in the wall.
Yeah.
Into the dirt. I was getting really cheesed off with it, so I didn't rage quit. I just said, "Oh, thanks for the heavy breathing." That's the guy who is heavy breathing, and he's the one who actually said, I'm pretty sure it was him, not 100% sure. Can you mute yourselves?
Right.
And he didn't mute. Anyway, Mum said you went down to 3rd and then finished.
Yeah, I got up to 3rd, and then I'm bad at fuel saving, so.
Right.
Yeah.
All you have to do is click over.
Yeah, I tried, and I ended off with 0.1 over the line, so I think I did pretty okay for everything.
That's all right. Yeah, that's good.
But I lost 2 positions in my whole fuel saving debacle.
Right.
But yeah, I tried.
Well,
I think I did very well overall because of like the caliber of the guys that was in there tonight was insane. Like I was right at the bottom of like what you'd probably consider Div 1B.
Well, the top 3 guys were doing 140s, 340s.
In your room?
Yeah, Tolly did a 344.
Oh well, I did a 343. So
one guy you and asked, what's he doing in this room? And then someone else said, oh, that's Viper's way of doing things.
Yeah, well, you know, that's the steward, so we got to do what he says.
Yeah.
The fastest in our room was a 341.4.
Right, who was that?
Fletcher. Yeah. Steve Fletcher. I don't know. But like everyone else is pretty much like Div 1B caliber. Then me.
Well, what's from 344?
344. That's like
B.
realistic Div 2. So like, hang on, let me have a look. The bottom of our room was doing 346 was his best. It's probably under, and on average he's doing 348. Brits was doing all over the place. I reckon his best was under Slipstream, 346. But 347, 349, 49, 56, 53, 418. Probably fell off. Moon
418.
Moon did a 345.
Did you say 318?
418.
418.
Seljuan, I think he's a newbie. And a 344 is his fastest, which I think is on my level. This guy beats 347 is his fastest.
I'll be back in a minute. They just finished the race and I'll let them know that I didn't rage quit.
Oh, well, I'm going to turn my stream off and probably go have a shower, so...
Okay, I'll watch some TV.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, we'll leave that there then. What did Dash do? 344.2. What was mine? 343.9. That was under Slipstream though, so you get a lot of time on Slipstream, that's for sure. But yeah. Yeah, it was. I mean, it looks like there probably was room for me to save more fuel, but I've got to learn how to do it, so we'll go with that. Hey, at the end of the day, position 8 out of these 15 guys is nothing to cough at. This is bananas for me, I have to say. It's probably not bananas. It's I'm surprised I actually survived that first stint. Let me go back to... let's do this. Let's just watch Div 1 unfold from my POV chase cam. Obviously something happened here. I was sort of like, oh, Brits is, yeah, internet. Just ping-ponging. Not too sure what happened there. Surprised I survived all that. It's crazy. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Surprised, first of all, like I said, surprised I survived that. Second of all, I made it all the way around. Third, which I'm astounded by, is I didn't get a single penalty, and I didn't wreck at all. Like, what the heck? I have to say, that's probably a new record for me, so... But anyway, thank you all very much for tuning in. Another stream hopefully tomorrow night with casual racing with Ruse. I don't even know what's happening tomorrow night. Other than that, I do want to play Forza again. I haven't touched that because I've been so busy over the past 3 months. I mean, I got Forza within that time, but yeah. We'll play some Forza at some point. See what we can do in that. And then next Sunday, where are we? Hang on. For those that are watching. Not YouTube, Discord. Wrong one. Where's calendar? Here we go. Calendar. Dragon Trail. 30 laps around Dragon Trail Seaside with Death Chicane. So I'm gonna have to practice Death Chicane with this car. But yeah, that was interesting, especially for a first round. Could I have done better? Probably with fuel. But that's a learning lesson for next time. Other than that, thank you very much all for tuning in. If you are still here and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Leave a like for the video, stream. And like I said, tomorrow we'll have another stream. And then hopefully during the week we'll have something else. Followed up by next Sunday, round 2. So, thanks everyone. Enjoy, and we'll catch you next time.